it's the English Simmer here, and welcome back to my Growing Together Let's Play. I know this might be a dedicated Growing Together LP, but in today's video, I've not even decided this. This was on you lot, so if you have a bone to pick it with the rest of the community, alright? Loads of you wanted to see Batu gameplay, which is honestly something I never thought I would hear any Simmer utter those words. I feel like this pack is hated on so much, but a bunch of you were like, oh my god, during Leah's midlife crisis, I would love to see her do something for herself, just kind of take herself off and reach her goals. She's already a level 10 in her career, she's level 10 in the robotic skill, so that's what we're going to be doing today. We are fully going to be invested in journeying all the way to Batu. But of course, before we do that, we have to be the family mum of our dreams. She is going to go and kiss goodbye to I say both of the kids. We have 3 kids, alright? I'm sorry, Parsley, this is what happens when you reach the end of a Let's Play and you're still an infant. Which, by the way, can I just say, I was expecting this Let's Play to go on longer, but as I've already mentioned, I kind of want to start shifting my content a little bit. Fashion is merely a trend, and I feel like that goes for the Sims community. I am going to send that child alone. So even though we haven't explored Parsley's childhood or teenagehood, I feel like we've explored this pack, and that's what I wanted from Growing Together. I'm fairly sure she just said I have not done my homework. Right, dude, we hugged you. Can we hug Rosemary before she goes to school? Nah, she's off to school. She said, Mum, it's fine. I'll see you soon. You're just going on holiday. I'm a teenager. I can handle this. I would maybe like to give a little cuddle to our little apple of our eye. So let's go and talk to Parsley. Can I give him a hug, or are you already stepping in to the mothering shoes? Servo, what's going on here? Can I have my child? I would like to give him a kiss goodbye. Servo said, oh, you're going away? I'm his mother now. Look, this child is truly side-eyeing me. Are you sweating? You look like you're sweating. What is that? Does my Servo have a nose piercing on? I love that Servo is getting to show off her personality. I don't appreciate her stealing my child. Honestly, I'm also kind of glad that I'm drawing this Let's Play to a close purely because of the lag that is going on. I don't understand why this household is literally one of the most laggy households I have ever had. Buy a gift from the phone, the computer, or build mode. Leah can use any item in her inventory. Why is the only thing that I can do for my child is give a gift? I don't want to give a gift. I'm also having a charity gift drive. Since when did I sign up to this? No. Just because I'm in a residential rental. Let's give him a little kiss and let's head to the one and only Batu. And would you look at that? The lag has fixed itself. Now, we did actually finish our steampunk flyamajig, which honestly, impeccable performance. And if we go to her midlife crisis, I don't even know how long this is going on for. She apparently still only has 1 day and 3 hours. The only reason we are going to Batu is actually to get ourselves a droid, but she wants to visit Batu. Her whole midlife crisis has been space themed, which I kind of love because it kind of ties into the engineering. At first I was a bit like, oh, going camping doesn't really seem like her forte. She is paranoid. She's definitely an overthinker. I do want to skip work. I don't know if actually heading to Batu would count as skipping work because it just means that we're on holiday. I kind of hope it does. If it doesn't, I might just right click it and cheat it with UI cheats. I am a Dolly Parton stan, but I will not be working 9 to 5. Sorry to disrespect you that way, Dolly. I do wish that you could travel actually to Batu and go on holiday through the rocket ship. I just feel like that would be really cute, minute, details of cross-pack compatibility. I'm not saying that would change the entire game. That would not make Batu worth it to me. But it would be quite cute. It would be a small little detail that I would enjoy. But let's go travel. We are gonna take a vacation. We are obviously just gonna go by ourselves. She is doing this for herself. She knows that the kids have Servo and they have Jude and they also have Julie. The amount of times I've almost called his mum Judy instead of Julie. I think it's just because I was in love with Judy from Dead to Me, and obviously his name is Jude, so they're very, very similar. It's kind of like a Will and Willow Smith kind of deal that they had going on. I'm so not used to clicking on Batu as a place that we're actually going to head to. I think we're just gonna head to the main portion of Black Spire Outpost. Is it not like a traditional holiday? Do you not actually have to say how long you want to take your vacation for? They're just like, go on, be on your merry way, journey off into space, and leave your kids at home, have fun. Damn, I forgot the fanfare. Whilst on Batu, you will use a different currency called galactic credits and have a special inventory. Don't worry, your simoleons and inventory contents are safe at home. To get started, check your career panel. Ooh, okay, Leah. I'm liking this little fit, honestly. I was gonna go take her to get changed, but I'm kind of vibing with this. She's like, oh my word, I'm finally away from children. I can wear white, so I am going to make the most of it. Thank you. Now, I think the way that we find ourselves a droid is by looking for scrap metal. Oh, but it does want me to plan my Batu outfit. I still want to go with the law of her wearing white. These two haven't even got married yet. Mind you, I can still see them just being engaged forever. Like, I don't think marriage is super important to them. And then these little grey boots, cute. Are you still wearing socks? No, disgusting. Put the dogs away, even though I know they are currently caged. Bills have just been delivered to your mailbox. That's not my problem. Nope, I'm on holiday. Don't come at me with that. Thank you very much. Don't bring your negative energy to Batu. Has there been any scrap metal that has spawned yet? Don't they just spawn as piles? It has literally been so long since I played Batu. Fairly sure the droid depot is actually in the other area, like the bad guy area. The dark side. Why can I not remember the First Order? I've not watched a Batu vlog in a pretty long time, okay? My favorite Batu creators have actually had a baby, so they haven't really been uploading, so therefore I haven't been in my Batu era. Custom BB unit and custom R unit are only 1,000, so ooh, purchase toys and scrap. Wait, we can purchase scrap? Do we need scrap for the units? I think we do. To obtain your very own droid, I'm not too sure how much scrap metal we actually need, but clearly we need 1,000 credits or more, considering we also need scrap metal. Blimey neck. This is gonna take longer than I thought. She thought that she was signing up for a holiday. In reality, she's like, what have I just got myself into? Don't be looking at me. I swear I didn't do anything. Ooh, we got a data spike. 25 credits. Nice. Let's go and attempt to override these locks. This obviously goes off programming. We're actually pretty good at programming. We're at level 8, so I feel like we're going to be kind of successful if we don't get arrested by stormtroopers. Imagine going home to your family and then being like, oh yeah, I went to outer space and also I got arrested multiple times over. So we may have some bounty hunters coming after us at some point. I don't even know how Jude would respond to that. He would be so panicked. No, Agnon, leave. Oh, we fully got caught. That was suspicious. Oh, he's questioning us. Don't arrest me, sir. Oh, he didn't arrest me. And he also didn't call anyone over. She said, yoink, this is mine. Okay, so we can get scrap metal from here. Nice. I am feeling it. I am feeling confident. I hate how I've turned into like a woman who is also going through a midlife crisis. I'm like, I have no kids to take care of. Yeah, I'm a stormtrooper. It's why I'm wearing all white. I promise. That's my data pass. Yeah. Thanks. Move on. How about no? How about I just wait for you to turn your back and then continue to override? You know what? As much as I like to take my anger out on Journey to Batu, I have to say the loading screens feel impeccable. They actually feel really, really smooth. Like, they definitely don't feel like they take as long as other regular worlds. One thing that Batu has going for it. Oh no! Rosemary has her first drama class and we're not not there to see her actually go to it. 450 credits for a Kyber crystal? Nice. We've already got over 1,000 credits. So we will go order some food from Docking Bay, considering she is pretty hungry. These supply crates, they have the worst security. She has managed to get into every single one that she's attempted to override. The first order is so silly. How are they not gonna protect her supply crates better than that? God, it's like just any old sim from San Sequoia can come and steal all of their stuff. Oh, these cost. Let's go for the Endorian tip yip. We will get a single serving. Nice. The scrap piles have started spawning. Oh, what are you? Why do you look like a naked mole rat, but like in the worst way possible? Is this what our grandpas come back as? Damn. Jerry, it's good to see you, my guy. Literally looks like a ball bag. Ooh, and it made a noise. Spoke more to me than Jerry ever did. In the midst of a midlife crisis, Leah has decided snowboarding is her thing. This woman, she's hot and she's cold. When Katy Perry wrote that song, she wrote it about Leah. She genuinely cannot decide what she wants to do with her spare time. I may just send her into an early retirement. She may send me into an early retirement. Right, we're back in the first order district. God knows why my game is stuttering this badly, but I want to see how much scrap we actually need. Ooh, we only need 10 pieces of scrap metal, but we have 1,000 credits. I still don't know whether I should go for a BB unit or a R unit. I feel like the BB units in The Sims 4 look like they run smoother. I don't know if that's just me. I feel like they're not quite as clunky, which obviously makes sense because they are more futuristic than the R units. But then I have such a tie to R2-D2, but I also loved BB-8. I actually want to go see if we can just purchase those 4 pieces of scrap for less than 600 simoleons. Leah's midlife crisis has passed and she is going through a resolution phase, reflecting on who she is and where she is in life. Hold up here. Let me see it. Oh, man. Bubo, you got in my way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 300 simoleons. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let me check out this. Does she have like a resolution thing? It's not so bad from overcoming midlife crisis. Leah has made it through a life-changing experience and has realized things aren't as bad as originally thought. Leah might not be the same sim that they were before this life event occurred, but she is at peace with this. I do kind of wish that they gave you more direction. Like, it's kind of up to the player what you want to do with that, which I kind of just wish that they gave you either more like personality differences or it actually did feel as if they were a changed sim. Oh my god, they're all still dressed like Halloween. They knew I was coming to Batu. My friends truly manifested it for me. They really said you should treat yourself. You should go on holiday without anybody. Right, let's go order a custom BB unit. I don't know, what do we think Leah has learned from this? I think maybe not to take life quite so seriously and not be scared to try new things. I feel like she was definitely, with the paranoid trait, she was very worried to like step out of her comfort zone. Like, she thought she had to be like the perfect mum. She thought she had to be perfect in her career. Basically, she wanted to reach all of life's like pinnacle moments, and I think she's just decided that she can mellow out a little bit and she doesn't have to overthink every little thing. I mean, I feel like we could all, speaking for myself here, learn a little bit from Leah. Thanks, Leah, for pointing that one out. Ooh, what color do I want to go for? I do kind of like the black ones, but does that make me feel like I'm part of the dark side? I think if I go for this one though, I wish there were more fun colors. I know they did it accurate to like what is available actually in Batu, but I just wish they were slightly more. See, this is why I'm scared for when I actually do go to Batu, which I really desperately want to do, because I just know I'm gonna overthink all of my choices. I'm fairly sure I've already decided on the lightsaber that I want to make. I want to make the nature, like elemental lightsaber. When it comes to droids, I have no idea. I definitely want both of those experiences though. Congratulations on purchasing a droid from the droid depot. Click on objects around Batu whilst your droid is following your sim to see what they can do. Engage wait protocol, deactivate. Right, what can we do for maintenance? Pilot droid upgrades, computer integration chip, or interstellar navigation schematics. You know that she's gonna want to do all of these. Wait, we can buy the personality things, can't we? Oh, is Servo gonna feel like we're replacing her if we bring this droid back? I don't want to make enemies with the androids. They scare me. I even say thank you to my Google every time I ask her something. Oh, what? We have to be specific ranks? Can we not just get ordinary personality chips? I'm fairly sure those are in like debug. I'm fairly sure we would be able to buy those, like actually back on our home property. But speaking of being at home, I'm gonna let Leah chill out here more. I definitely think she deserves some time off, maybe like 2 or 3 days chilling in Batu. So let's quickly switch control back home and see how the kiddos are getting on. Hope everyone's in bed. I can't say that. We have a teenager in the house. She definitely isn't going to bed at 8 p.m. I mean, Jude is out here dancing. He's looking pretty impressed with himself and it's looking all good. I mean, she's a little bit tense, but she's had a pretty hard work day. I mean, she has had her very first acting class. She's also had her first day of high school. I just realized that Leah fully missed her high school. Uh-oh, we did not take a picture for the wall. Oh no, that's okay. I'm fairly sure Rosemary, to be fair, she sprinted off. She was like, Mom, I don't need a photo. He is pretty sad because he's not wearing his bear fit. I don't know why he's not wearing it. Like, he is very, very welcome to. I am gonna have him read under the covers. And I mean, it's all looking good until you come over here and our infant is passed out on the concrete. I mean, he looks pretty at home. He looks snug as a bug in a rug. But there is no rug, just the cold, hard ground. Calm down, Taylor Swift. Jude, you can't just take yourself off to bed, mate. You've got to put maybe your child to sleep. We are gonna wake him up and then we are gonna go put him to sleep, actually, in his crib, please. Servo, hands off, which is actually pretty ironic considering Servo isn't doing too hot without Leah here. She is feeling slightly frazzled, and so her traits are reprogramming. She is already a jealous girly. I am gonna keep Green Fiend because she does have an affinity to the gardening like Jude. She always hovers around it and helps us look after our plants, maybe trying to impress him perhaps. And she's feeling pretty romantic. She's like, I have the magic touch. I bet you do. We are going to go and compliment his appearance. Ooh, okay. I mean, Servo might be feeling it a little bit, but I don't actually think Jude is feeling this too much. It has very much turned itself into an awkward encounter. He's like, what are you trying to do? Like, my wife is away. He is shocked at her behavior, but there's really nothing Jude can do about it because he's not a programmer. He doesn't have a robotic skill. Oh my god, I've only just realized she has a nose piercing on the exact same size that he has a nose piercing. Wait, maybe hers is a septum. She's been influenced by Jude this entire time. I look at her and she looks at him. Jude is shook. He's like, no, 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 this cannot be happening. My robot, our family robot that my wife created to help look after the children, cannot be flirting with me right now. We are gonna share our insecurities with him. We're also gonna scan him for his mood. She wants to get in his head. She wants to know what is happening in that funky little sim brain of his. She can sleep in beds. Oh my goodness, she is doing a full-on scan. We're also gonna scan for traits. Servo has detected that Jude is feeling playful. Is he scanning her right back? Is he an android? Excuse me? Do you have something you wanna tell me? She is gonna not her sleeping in Leah's bed. This Servo. Oh my goodness gracious me. She's checking her phone. She's like, do I have a little playful text from Jude at all? Now he's checking his phone. Nah, Jude, you are on thin ice. Aw, Rosemary's still awake just doing her homework. I love her. I am gonna wrap up here. Oh my word, I cannot believe it. I appreciate you all so much, and I will speak to you in the next one. It is getting juicy. There are too many robots in this house.